Hey, family, friends, and fellow gamers. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am the Grumpy Gnome. Let's get into it. Let's get into some Banished. Resume. This is going to be more of a blind run. I didn't really do any planning, but as you recall in our last episode, we just took on. We don't need the mulberries. We just took on 74 nomads because we were teetering on single digits, if not zeros, on our labor force and our builders. As you notice, all 74 are housed. Now, I've only got, let's see, where can I find my region? Here it is. They never got around home. Is that what I'm waiting for? Are the homewares? For some reason, I thought that was building supplies. That's why that isn't getting built. Let's take a quick look into homewares. Where are you? Is this the one where homewares is? You're the cooper. You're the joiner. Furniture. Pottery, candles, statues, gem cutter. I'm going to need gem cutters, by the way. But you're not homewares. Are you homewares? You are building supplier, which we do have going. Homewares. There we go. Oh my god, it's a cute little building. Okay, guys. Cute little building. Let's go into our industrial area and find a corner to stick you on. And you know what? I'm thinking maybe right here. Dun 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 dun. And you know what? I don't know if is it going to look better like that? Or maybe we should come in on the side. Kind of like this. So that way, that might be our ticket right there. I don't think I can get you in over here. But you know what? How about sideways over here? And then that way you can kind of be part of the market and you can drop your things off. And, hey, cha-ching. Stop talking, make it happen. And there we go. I don't know if we can get any kind of road around you. Well, we're going to double road this, and that'll take us, it looks like, into the foundry type thing. And you know what? We'll just drop a road behind you, right down to here. Give them a little more mobility. Okay, that is going to remedy our issue with the expanded boarding house. And I'm pretty sure the other boarding houses are probably coming along nicely. Let's see, where's the nearest one? Probably down here and off to the side here. I'm sorry it's getting kind of jerky here. But I just want to see if they're even building these things yet. I thought we had one slated for over here. Might have been up here in the pasture. Yeah, I know there's one. And I believe we stuck another one down. I want to say it's down here. Could be over here. Okay, obviously not there since they're still clearing that. And I don't think we're this far south yet. But there is one right on the other side of the river here somewhere. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't even worry about them right now. They're going to build them when they're going to build them. You know what? Right here. This looks familiar. There's our node. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Is this our other No, that's our clearing area. Where's the district that we started down here? Was it over here? There it is. And then there's the other boarding house right there. That's why this map can be your best friend. If you don't have all of those camera shots saved, that'll take you from point to point. Just bring your map up and look for the area that you want to go to. And then that'll help you out. I'm going to pause for a second. like I usually do. And we're just going to look at our traders here to see what we got going on. And I notice we've got a ton of traders coming in. 430, is that a number I would normally put up there? Let's find out. I would want the iron, so I'm going to go ahead and click the 500 for that. What else would I want? I'd probably want the silver, so I'm going to go ahead and click the 10 for those. I am going to probably want nothing else. That's going to give me 1,000. Oh, there must have been more. Hey, look at this. Oh, fancy homewares. You're so fancy, you don't even know. 232. I should start making those as a trade commodity. What else did we want out of this that would warrant that? Because 1,000 is only 125. I couldn't imagine I would want the silver. I don't need tools. I don't know. And I looked at everything you've got. Nuts on a biscuit. Let's put in 12 tools and see what, or 12 silver and see what that brings it up to. I couldn't imagine it's going to bring it up to much. No, look at that, 1,174. You know, I really don't even want the silver. I would much rather just get the ore and then mine it myself. Nuts on a biscuit. Get out of there. Go back to even 1,000. I'm going to give you 125 of these. Cha-ching, there we go. Why do I still have 30? Because of you. Okay. These are worth 8 apiece. 8 times 4 is 32. 4 onto that would be 9. I'm overpaying by 2. I can actually swallow that and still sleep tonight. So, trade, dismiss, and back out of inventory linen cloths. Wow, I wanted 1,100. What the hell was I thinking? Go away. Go away. Okay, here we go. What do you got? You got gold, which, yeah, that's nice. Soap. No, we don't believe in washing. Silver ore. We'll take your silver ore. We'll take that, 30. And what else we got? Fire bundles and sand. You know, that's really all I want is the silver ore for 90. I don't know why I put 2,000 worth of coats in. I probably wanted the sand. But you know what? That's not going to get me that. I'm going to have to decrease that by 90. So 2,000 minus 90 would be 1,910. 1,910. I'm going to put in 100 of you guys. And dun 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 dun, the old man never fails to amuse. Here we go. Let's do the old traderoo here. Cha-ching. Let's go ahead and dismiss you. Back out everything from inventory, which I don't even remember what we had in there. I'm just looking for the things that stick out like numbers. You. And you know what? I think that's all we traded. So good deal. Happy with that. I could have gone back and checked it, but here we go. Last one. Here we go. We need to move on. We're not doing any. You know what? People, start moving. Might as well keep them going on. We got cocoons. We don't need cocoons, but we do need the jade. You know what? Even though we're mining the jade, I'm still going to buy yours because my statues are going to pay for this, like, quickly. And this one took the maple syrup. So the 500 right here is going to be paid for by that. And there's another thing that is worth 1,000 that we wanted. And I'm almost guessing it's leather. But why am I thinking that is an expensive cost for leather? trade sheet, muskets, canteen, feathers. I would get feathers before I got leather. You guys stop for a minute. No, you know what? No, keep working. Keep working. Feathers and leather. Let's go to F first. Feathers, I've got 5,000. I would not buy that. Where's my leather? L. Leather. I've got 5,000. Okay, I wouldn't buy either of you. So where are my other 500 going? Leather is 10. Feathers are 1. You know what? If I don't need it, I'm not buying it. So screw it. We're going to make this trade here. So I'm going to do 5,000 of you, just like that. We're going to trade this. We're going to dismiss you. I'm going to back my things out of here. I don't even remember what I had. I had maple and I had linen. Maple and linen. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, I think that's all the trading for now. If anything, I should probably... Whoa, where did my professions window go? There we go. How's my... Oh, my labor force is picking up. Score. I wonder if our school is built up in the north. That would be into this region up here. The school is not built yet. It looks like they're getting some of the pens laid. Maybe, you know what? I need more laborers. Let's do... Wrong way. How about if I just bring it down to 40 builders and 26? You think that's a better number? No, why don't we go even? Let's go even because I want to get the things... Am I going the wrong way again? No, that's the right way. 30, that's 35. 35 is happy. That way, I still have people bringing stuff out here. Are you built yet? You're not. Because this is going to be another school for this area out here. And I do know that we wanted to put a school in out here. Okay, these are going to be the dairies for this area over here. And I'm sure once I get the housing put in here, things are going to start picking up because there's going to be permanent residents over here. So Coolio, it looks like everything... No, it hasn't really self-corrected yet. Oh, my school is full? Wow, do we need to get more schools out here in this area? Okay. If you were going to build another school, where would you build it? Is this one full too? Looks like it's just about full. Well, on that note, maybe we need to give these guys down here some more accommodations. So let's go ahead and... Okay, here we go. You are a school. Get a teacher in there. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, wow. So that must mean that 2 schools have opened up. And then that's going to take some of the pressure off of that. Good. Chapel, we'll go ahead and get a... Whoa, okay. Whoa, hello. There we go. You know, that's a good sign because that's telling me that a lot of my churches probably did not have clerics in them. And with a little bit of luck, now that they're all open and they all have a place to go, maybe our happiness will get that extra blip. Another thing I should probably consider doing is getting some wells put in. I think I mentioned that I wanted to do that. I never got around to it yet. We still have a little space up here that we can build something. What it is, I haven't yet decided. Maybe a school. Where's my school for this area? I think it's right here. Yeah. There's my school for down here. But you know what they don't have down here is a hospital. And there's my church. So that's going to give them a little bit more happiness in this radius area. Okay. I really would like to see this 239 go down. And I know that it's not going to go down only because I've got a lot of these trading docks slated to be built. Can we get rid of any of this red stuff here? I mean, it's looking like a red tide just rolled up on the beach. Boom. I don't know. Boom. I don't know. But we do have a boundary laid out, so if nothing else, okay, they didn't finish collecting all these resources. That looks flat. That does not. And I could see, oh my God, they're still collecting resources. And the funny thing is, there's a stockpile right here. Oh my gosh, I got idiots working here. Okay, well anyway, once they get done clearing out all of this stuff, then we're just going to go ahead and flatten this area. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm wondering if this might be what my holdup is, if they're all coming out here to collect things, the resources. Whatever. Let them do it. Let them do them. What's this? Okay, this field is coffee, and it's being cooked or brewed or whatever. I don't have a stone cutter in here. Seriously? I see 4. That must mean that a stone mine opened up somewhere. And I'm guessing it is back in our original area. Right here. Jeez. How did I know that? Because this is the one that we flattened the land to reclaim it. And they built a new one there. As you can tell, they finally destroyed these. So what we're going to go ahead and do the same thing that we did with the other one. We're going to... Where's my flatten thing? Here it is. We're going to come in here and we're going to flatten this. Just like that. And I'm going to come up here and I'm going to flatten these. Why do I have a market right across from the quarries? And then we're going to delete that. We're going to delete that. Look at that. The ground turns nice and green. And we're going to drop in more of the small quarries. Whoops. Hello. So the small quarries, because this is going to prevent us from having to default to the stone shack, which nobody likes. Nobody likes the stone shacks because it's cheater. In a way it is, I guess. Boom. Okay, so they're going to build that. Do I have all my woodcutters? I could open 2 more. 1, 2. We still got some cold houses, but once again, I'm not concerned with that. What are you? You are a statue carver, and I don't know why there's nobody in there. Make me statues. Oh, you're just making stone ones. Here we were going to do another cemetery. As soon as they get rid of this, I don't know where that is on their priority list. This is a market without anybody in it. Can we put somebody in there? Whoops, hello. I wanted to do this number. Oh, now you've got somebody in there. But I only wanted 1. Okay, oh, we got some things here that can use some. Okay, it looks like, remember the great fire from a few episodes ago that just totally toasted this area? Well, the time has come to put everybody back to work. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many did that take care of? Oh, those are all water scavengers. Okay, I got too many water scavengers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about these guys? Rice planters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. See, that worked. I guess the water scavengers are their own species of people. Nobody here? See, that's what I like about this. Everybody's got a job. You just got to get to it eventually. What are we destroying here? What? Oh, we're destroying the shanties because we wanted to upgrade these. See that these are all single story? So we're going to come in here. We're already destroying you. Here, we're going to upgrade you. Here, we're going to upgrade you. So that's taken care of. Of course, that threw a couple people out of their house, but you know what? They don't mind. Trust me, I asked them. They don't mind. Because the nice thing about kicking people out of a house is that when they do go back in, it's going to actually be a true family. Here we could use another vendor. Well, maybe another one. And another one. And another one. How many vendors do we have vacancies for? Vendor stall. Vendor. 2 more. 1, 2. Okay. What's my labor force look like? We're still looking good. Okay, who are you and why aren't you working? You are my drying shack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. I don't know who works there, but looks like everybody's working there now. These guys here are being upgraded, so I'm just going to go ahead and let them do their thing. Oh, wow. And this is probably a tailor that's going in. And something's going in back here, unless this is something we destroyed. Because remember, we had that real, I don't want to say crappy, but yeah, we had those not so cool tailors working back there. Take out the roads. Come on, save. Go away. There you go. Let's take out these roads here. And then we will see what we can do with this area. It looks like we do have a node going on right here. So we can't go too far into here, but we'll do something with that. What's not here? A salting house. What do you need? You need barrels? Oh, you need salt. Oh my God, that's one thing that we got to put in, right? No, shut up. I know. Okay, here we go. The birds, man, they're saying, yeah, put in a salt mine. Thanks. Crazy ass birds. Okay, here we go. I need a map. Where can we put a salt mine where it's gonna make sense? I'm thinking maybe down at the lower part of this lake, because this is an industrial area over here. So maybe somewhere along here. Or we'll start tapping into the lake at the bottom. But remember, I've got another row of docks coming out right here. Yeah, I could see salt going in here if this is... Yeah, let's go there. Okay. I'm going to put a salt mine in and let's see what we're going to do here. We could always tap into this kind of dead area back behind here. And that kind of makes me regret putting this... Well, that's on a main track, so that might make sense. Maybe drop in something behind the boarding house. Or we'll come off of these shacks here. I could make these double facing, go back to back with them, and then that'll allow me to build a little something here, and then I could put some bigger stuff here. Why don't we... I don't know why this road is here. Somebody help me. The only thing I can think about is I picked a center point between this dock and this bridge, and I drew a line down the center. Let's go to mines. Let's go to here. Where is my salt mine? You are no. You are no. You are no. Yes. Is that the only thing that makes salt? probably, you're stone quarry, you're a smaller quarry, you look like precious mines, you're the placer, you're the jade, you're the marble, you are the medieval salt. Medieval salt. Okay, clay pits, we don't need clay. Salt works. A salt works for manufacturing salt from seawater using a pump. Okay, salt works manufactures salt. So I've got 3 salt producers. Let's look at them. This one first. Ooh. You know what though? Are you just something that makes salt? We gotta mine it first. So what are my 2 choices for that? It wasn't you. It was you. Oh my god, that's nice and small. As a matter of fact, that almost looks like it goes down the same avenue as a clay pit or a one of the sand pits. And this is the quarry looking one. Now the quarry looking one would go over here pretty nicely. And we can actually draw our labor force from the... And you know what? There's nothing that says we can't drop both of them. If I stay on the outside here, that still gives me this inside area to work with. As a matter of fact, I can probably put you here, drop that saltworks like right opposite of you. Oh my gosh, that might look sweet. Okay, also this road here is the edge of our node over here. I'm going to drop you here. I am going to go ahead and take this sea-looking one, wherever it went, Saltworks. You're the manufacturing one. And in a perfect world, oh man, I didn't even count. In a perfect world, it would line up right across from you. And why can't I build down? Oh my gosh, maybe it does have to go on the water. Look at that. It's got that red line. Okay, let's see if we can play with this. Maybe we're just going to go into the salt producing business. God, I hate salt. I know that's more information than you guys needed. But seriously, I hate salt. Don't like it. That would have looked cool if it would have gone all the way out to the dock. Now that's not saying we still can't do that. But I thought that would have looked cool. And what do we got down here for? We can always flatten terrain. And oh my god, that would be a cool dock building. Whoa. Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. But I think that would be awesome if that went right there. And it looks like if that road went north, it would just make it into the tunnel. Oh, look at that. It would connect. Yeah, we're going to do that. Let me do that offline because I'm going to be really anal about how I place everything and I want it to be perfect. But yeah, Saltworks is going there. As a matter of fact, I might drop 2 Saltworks right there next to each other. Boom, boom. It's done. Yeah, consider it done. You'll see it in the next episode. So hopefully it's a little bit of tease to get you guys coming back. Hey, check it out, man. We got buildings here. Let's get them, man. This was our stable because remember, we're going to get into the domesticated animal trade business. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a herder. Hello. There's our 30 minutes. So I'm comfortable. here's another hospital, because if we get those nomads coming in, we want them to get healthy real quick. And you know what? I'm actually going to just leave people in the hospital. No, maybe not. Because putting people in the hospital is just as easy as finding the physician here and just clicking it 5 times. It's no benefit to the village or to the dwellers to actually have somebody in there. Whoa, how many more teachers do I need? 2 more. I'll take 2 more teachers. Yeah, we went from 125 down to 106. So we want to keep that going. I noticed that the numbers are going down, so I got to do a housing check. White Swan, what are we going to make here? What can we make? Well, too bad it's not oats. But we need something. You know what? Why don't we just do this? Let's do an inventory check. Which one of these... Let's see if we can bring this up. Which one of these do we have the most of? And I'm going to go by quantity. Nuts. Let's see if we can do this. Stay open. Quantity. And we're looking for anything that, I guess, vitamin C. Wow, we got root beer. Oh my God, I would love living in this town. There's a hint for you guys. I love my root beer. Blueberries. It looks like blueberries is the dominant berry or fruit. So with that said, I'm going to kick you onto berries. Actually, just like the other one. And then that's going to create a nice little ring of happiness over here. And there we go. Put somebody in there. They're going to continue building this out. And oh man, I'm putting people to work here and the houses aren't even built yet. But you know what? I think as soon as the houses are built, they're going to switch their occupations. And how's my oats looking over here? By quantity, let's go by name. Oats. Oats, oats, oats. 1,000. Well, guess what? That number is going to skyrocket here because we're going to go oats right here because these oats are going to feed this stable. Now, it sounds like a lot. I mean, you'd think that this was overkill. It's not, because it actually takes 200 oats to make one domesticated animal. And if each one of these produces 500 a year, I mean, let's do the math. 1,500 divided by 2. I mean, that's 75 animals or something like that. No, 750. 750. No, I think I was right with the 75. But anyway, it doesn't matter. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're going to work on that. And let's go ahead and play a little bit more. And, oh, I got people down here that need to go to work. Okay, I'm going to kick you up to 2 and go 1, 2. Whoops, hello. I think I went too many. But I don't have a question mark, so that means that somewhere else is a forest node that might have opened. 1, 2. We'll be able to check all this out shortly. 1, 2, and another 1. So let's really quick do a hunter-gatherer check over here. So gatherers, I'm 17 for 17, which is good. I'm going to drop down to my, let's look at foresters are 18 out of 18, so that's good. That's weird that I would have one more forester than gatherer. Two. Yeah, that's going to blow my mind for a while. Because the hunter, where are you at? Oh, I need 2 of you. And you're 17. Oh, the forester is probably in the tree shack. There we go. Makes sense. And then that's also telling me that my second tree shack has not been built yet. Forester, hunter, gatherer. The only other thing would be the woodcutters. And we're 34 of 34, so we're golden. We are fully manned. Let's go up and check on that other... on the other shack. This one up here. Okay, it looks like they're getting it done, which is good. And then that's going to get us some more logs too. Oh man, I'm really happy with the way this town is coming along. I mean, when you start this game, whoa, why are you growing without anybody working in you? I don't need mulberries. You know, I could always trade them. What the heck? What are you guys? Oh, I haven't put anything there yet. I just staged you for something in the future. Ah, nuts on a biscuit. Mulberries. White. You would be all the way at the bottom. You know what? I've got a feeling I've got a lot of them. By quantity. Alright, 3 laborers. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, look at that. White mulberry is my number 3 commodity, only because nobody's using them. Okay. As long as we're here, what kind of buildings do we have? We need to drop in a couple more buildings over here. Or, what I should probably do is get some more housing out here. Because remember, each one of these little orchards is using 1 farmer. I mean, so do the math. 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. I don't nearly have the housing I need. So let me do that offline too. I'm going to drop in probably another housing node right here. And I may even start going outside of here. Maybe 1 more row of orchards and then drop some houses out here. It looks like I've already kind of leveled this out so we can just run a road up there. And then we can start coming south. And we need to figure out what the heck we're going to do with this monstrosity. It already looks like they got that area cleared, so we can actually do the red flatten tool, which is the evil one, because that will take away your resources. It's not like I need the resources there, but let's go boom there, and then we're going to delete that. And see that will just take everything with it. I'll probably draw a line across here because I don't know where this one's going to come up. I want to try to get as much height into this as I can, but I want to go as narrow as I can to get the mines in on both sides. So this probably is not going to stay. I just put this here because they were clearing all that stuff out of here. Okay, my bridges have gone in, which is good because now I can start bringing life over to this area, which is going to help us in our move going south. Because see, we're right here. We're dealing with this monstrosity right here. We'll go ahead and we'll carve it to make it optimal for the mines. And then that'll give us some real estate around it to do some building. Once again, I think this is going to be the hub for our precious mines. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. And of course, once we figure this out, we're going to jump over here again and deal with this. I'm almost wondering if I've already got something slated there. And it's going to help us in our push to go south. Let's take a look over here. Yeah. See, I'm already slated for this over here. But I'm not going to do anything with it because this is way too far from civilization for now. Anyway, here we go. All right. are we done? What's here? That's a node. Oh, look at that. They're already got oats going in, and I don't even have anybody living here yet. The boarding houses are going to help once they get built. Is my mine done over here? No, not yet. They still got to build it. And then, oh my gosh, this is going to be so freaking cool over here. I'm probably going to come right off at this point and just start leveling one row at a time until I can get the those saltworks in. You know what? I'm going to go right. Let's go right to here, because I know that that's where their road is sitting. Okay, so hopefully my peeps are going to come in and clear this area out. I mean, it's not like I need these resources, but when you keep looking at my log count, I mean, how many episodes have we done where this is not broken 100? But the funny thing is, it has never zeroed out either. It's just I've got logs coming in. Oh, look at this. They're already clearing this area. Holy nuts. And who are you? You're my tailor. So I'm going to start you off with warm. Is that right? I'll do warm. I'll bite. You know what? No. Survival. Because you're closest to the water. I'm trying to make sense of this. You know, that is how harsh I am on myself when it comes to planning. It has to look realistic. You're the closest one to the water, so it would make sense that you're going to use reeds for what you're doing. This tailor here is the closest to the forest hub, which is going to give him leather. So it would only make sense that he draws his leather from here, and the one in the center is only using wool. So really have no wool production in this area. Oh my gosh. Guess what, guys? Guess what? We have just had an idea. Why not put another row of domesticated animal pens down here? You guys know that I've got the resources. Domesticated animals. I need 4 for each pen. What do we got? By name. D. I've got 85 of them. Let's just go 80 divided by 4. I can build 20 pens with what I've got right here. And that doesn't sound like a bad idea. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And you know what else that's going to do for this area down here? It is going to open up a larger district than what we've already got. I thought this was just going to be domesticated animals, but no. We're going to drop in a dairy, at least one. We're going to drop in, oh man, we got the tailors there. Yeah, dudettes. My God, this is, oh geez. Grumpy had a thought. Here we go, man. Let's make this happen. Let's have some fun with this. And that's it. That's really all I've got to say. We'll see you in the next episode. And I'm going to go ahead and pre-plan this area out. I've got a lot of pre-planning to do. And I was going to drop a couple saltworks in right over here. I've got this weird little carve into this mountain here. And I really hope that doesn't obstruct too much, because I don't want to take away the natural look of the tunnel. But yeah, the saltworks will go in. Oh my gosh, this area is going to be our next flourishing area. And this area and right here. You could tell houses are going in. What's our school doing? School's still being built. Oh, look at this. All these reed farms are ready to be moved in. The shanties are built. First thing we're going to do, slate them all for upgrading. There we go. Hit play, make it happen. Look at it, we got homeless people, but that's okay because they will get their homes back shortly. What is our building thing looking like over here? Look at that. We went from 290 down to 190. Things are getting built. Go ahead and give you 5 more builders. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, that's it. I'm getting too excited with this. The more excited I get, the longer I'm going to play. The longer I'm going to play, the more gigs I'm going to eat up. Oh my God, we got to trade. Oh, am I squirreling? I have never yet opened a trader on our tequila thing here. So what do you got? Tulips, vegetables, chocolate, venison, acai, statues, rope. See, man, you're just bringing everything. This is what I mean. This is like the general trader. He brings a little bit of everything, but he will not bring seeds and he will not bring animals. And I was really going to highlight that in my next playthrough. It'll be the Season 2 playthrough where I'm going to run on a small map. And I'm probably only going to use the general traders because I wanted to highlight that fact that you will not get seeds and you will not get animals. But this is cool. Okay, we don't need anything from you. Thank you for coming by. Hey guys, that's it. You know, I think I'm ready to tap out. Thanks a lot for sticking in there with me on this episode. I'm sorry for my last minute squirrel moment, but if you liked it, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway. Be sure to subscribe. If you haven't done so, please do. If you have done so, please tell 10 people. I'm sure you know 10 people who might enjoy this. And with that said, guys, I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here. I'll see you later. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Bye-bye.